Today I will present my second video for normal form of matrix. First we define it as if any non-zero matrix A is reduced to any one of the following form by elementary transformations, both row and column, is called normal form of the matrix. There are total 4 different forms. First, identity matrix of order R, identity matrix of order R, and below it a zero matrix, identity matrix, and in front of it zero matrix, and last identity matrix of order R, in front of it zero matrix, and below 2 zero matrix, where IR means it is the identity matrix of order R, and then that R is called as the rank of matrix. We discuss problems. Find the normal form of the matrix A is equals to 1 2 3, 3 minus 2 1, and 4 2 1. Hence, find the rank. Here given matrix is of order 3 by 3. A is equals to 1 2 3, 3 minus 2 1, 4 2 1. While finding normal form, we first reduce it to its canonical form by converting all the diagonal elements as non-zero and lows as zero by elementary row transformation. And after getting a canonical form, we apply column transformations to convert this upper diagonal elements to zero, and thereby getting the any one of this form. Here keeping one as it is, and then using this one, converting this remaining 2 elements in that column to 0 by applying transformation R2 minus 3R1, and for this R3 minus 4R1, we get first row no change, 1 2 3. Applying this R2 minus 3R1, 3 minus 3 times 1, we get 0 here, minus 2 minus 3 times 2 means minus 2, minus 6, minus 8, then 1 minus 3 times 3 means 1 minus 9, we get minus 8. Then converting this 4 to 0 using this second transformation, R3 minus 4R1, 4 minus 4 times 1, we get 0 here, Then this, for this, 2 minus 4 times 2 means 4 minus 8. 4 minus 8 is minus 6. Oh, sorry. 2 minus 8 minus 6. Then for this, 1 minus 4 3s are 12. 1 minus 12, we get minus 11. Then the second diagonal element, minus 8, make it as 1 by applying transformation minus 1 by 8 times R2. We get first row no change, 1, 2, 3, then 0, minus 8 into minus 1 by 8 we get 1, again minus 8 into minus 1 by 8, 1, third row no change, 0, minus 6 and minus 11. Then using this one, we convert it to 0 by applying the transformation minus 6 plus 6, 0 means it is by R3 plus 6 times R2. We get first row no change, 1, 2, 3. Second also no change, 0, 1, 1. Third changes are 0 plus 6 times is 0. We get 0 here. Minus 6 plus 6 times 1 means minus 6 plus 6. We get 0 here. Minus 11 plus 6 times 1 means minus 11 plus 6. We get minus 5. Then the third diagonal element is minus 5. Make it as 1 by minus 1 by 5 times R3. We get 1, 2, 3. First row no change. Second row also no change. 0, 1, 1. Third row changes are 0 0 remains 0, then 0 minus 1 by 5, we have to multiply it by minus 1 by 5 means first is 0, second also remains 0, third minus 5 into minus 1 by 5, we get 1 here. Here we are getting, we have obtained all the principal diagonal elements as 1, 1 each, and the lower diagonal elements as 0, and that's why this is called as the canonical form. The first part is exactly similar to finding the rank of matrix, and if it is the problem for only find the rank, then the rank is here the number of non-zero rows. Therefore first row is non-zero row, second row is also non-zero row, third row is also non-zero row, means we have a rank as 3, a number of non-zero rows. But the problem is to find the normal form. In second part, in next part, we convert the upper diagonal elements to 0 by using column transformation. Means using this first convert this to 0. The transformation required are C2 minus to C1, and for this it is C3 minus 3C1. We write column wise. First column no change, 1 0 0. Second 2 minus 2 times 1, that's 2 minus 2, we get 0 here. Then this remaining as it is because these two elements are zeros, therefore 1 0 as it is. Then for this it is 3 minus 3 times 1, 3 minus 3 0, this 2 as it is. Then using the second diagonal element 1, convert this to 0 by applying transformation. It is C3 minus C2. Therefore, if we apply it, we have first column no change, 1 0 0. Second also no change, 0 1 0. Third changes are 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 0, and this 1 minus 0 1. And therefore here we get identity matrix of order 3. That is the normal form, and therefore here in symbolic form it is identity matrix of order 3 as the normal form. As the normal form of that matrix, and therefore rank of A is equals to the order of this identity matrix, that is 3. This is the required answer. I3 is the normal form, first type, and the rank is the order of this identity matrix. It is equals to 3. We go for the second example. Reduce to its normal form. And hence find the rank. For the matrix A is equals to, elements are 2 minus 1 1, 3 minus 1 1, 4 minus 1 2, minus 1 1, minus 2. Here the order of matrix is 4 rows and 3 columns, 4 by 3. Okay. And therefore, to reduce it to its normal form, we try to convert this to its canonical form. Therefore, given matrix is matrix A is equals to 2 minus 1 1, 3 minus 1 1, 4 minus 1 2, minus 1 1, minus 2. Leftmost element is 2, which we want as 1, and therefore we check whether is there any one is available in that column. Here in the fourth row, minus 1 is there, therefore we interchange these two rows to make it as 1. Therefore the first transformation is by R1 4, changing first and fourth row. We get therefore first row become minus 1, 1, minus 2, second, third row no change, 3, minus 1, 1, third, 4, minus 1, 2, and first become fourth, that is 2, minus 1, 1. Then convert it to 1 by minus of R1. We get 1 minus 1 plus 2. This 3 remaining as it is. 3 minus 1, 1. 4 minus 1, 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Then using this 1, we can convert this remaining 3 as 0. 3 minus 3, 0. 4 minus 4, 0. And 2 minus 2, 0. By applying the transformation, R2 minus 3 R1. 4 minus 4, 0 means R3 minus 4 R1. And for this, it is R4 minus 2 R1. We can perform this in a single step. No need to perform a different step for this 3, so that you can save the time and the space also. First row no change, 1 minus 1, 2. Applying this R2 minus 3 R1 for this, therefore 3 minus 3 times 1, 0. Minus 1 plus 3, minus 1 plus 3, that is 2. 1 minus 3 to the 6, 1 minus 6, minus 5. Then applying this R3 minus 4 R1, 4 minus 4 times 1, 4 minus 4, 0. Minus 1 plus 4, minus 1 plus 4 is 3. Then 2 minus 4 times 2, 2 minus 8, 2 minus 8 is minus 6. Then applying this, 2 minus 2 times 1, 170. Minus 1 plus 2, then 1 minus 2 times 2 means 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Okay. Then the second diagonal element is 2. Check whether any 1 is available below it. Yes, here it is 1. Therefore, interchanging these two rows, we get the required 1. Therefore, next is by R2 4. By applying this transformation, we get first row once again no change, 1 minus 1, 2. Second row 0, 1, minus 3. Third row no change, 0, 3, minus 6. And fourth becomes 0, 2, and minus 5. Okay. Then after getting this one, use this one to make it zeros or to convert it to 0. The transformations required are yes, 3 minus 3, 0 means we have to apply R3 minus 3 times R2, and 2 minus 2, 0 means R4 minus 2 times R2. If we apply this 2, we get first row no change again, 1 minus 1 2, second also no change, 0 1 minus 3, then changes in third and fourth are 0 minus 3 times 0, 3 minus 3 times 1, 3 minus 3 0, then minus 6 and minus 3 times minus 3, minus 6 plus 9, minus 6 plus 9 means we get here 3. Then next 0 minus 2 times 0 0, 2 minus 2 times 1, 2 minus 2, we get 0 here. Then minus 5 and 3 to the 6 plus 6, minus 5 plus 6, we get 1 here. Okay. Then make the third argument 1 either by interchange or multiplying this row by 1 by 3. Therefore here I interchange the third and fourth by R3 4. We get first row no change, second also no change, 0 1 minus 3, then the third becomes 0 0 1 and the fourth 0 0 3. Okay. Here we have converted all the diagonal elements as 1. We want lower diagonal elements to 0, therefore make it 0 by using this one. Transformation required is by R4 minus 3 times R3. We get first row no change once again, second also no change, 0 1 minus 3, third 0 0 1, and then for fourth it is 0 minus 0 0, again 0 minus 0 0, 3 minus 3 times 1, 3 minus 3, we get 0 here. This is the canonical form. Why? Because all the diagonal elements are 1 and the lower diagonal elements we have converted to 0. Therefore, it is the canonical form. And after getting this canonical form, we convert the upper diagonal elements to 0 by applying column transformation. Therefore, using this one, convert this to 0, transformations required are by C2 plus C1, and for this it is C3 minus 2 C1. Applying it, writing column wise, first column no change, second applying this C2 plus C1, minus 1 plus 1, we get 0 here, 1 plus 0 1, 0 plus 0 0, and 0 plus 0 0. Then next C3 minus 2 times C1, 2 minus 2 times 1, 2 minus 2, we get 0 here. Then minus 3 minus 0, no change, remaining 2 also as it is, as these are zeros. Then using the second diagonal with 1, convert it to 0 by applying transformation C3 plus 3 times C2. We get first column no change once again, second 0 1 0 0. Then the third column changes are 0 plus 3 times 0 0, minus 3 plus 3 0, 1 plus 3 times 0 1, 0 plus 3 times 0, that is 0. Then here calculation are completed. Try to separate the identity matrix from this matrix. Therefore 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 is our identity matrix. I will separate it by a dotted line, and below it we have some zero matrix. Therefore this is the normal form, and in symbolic form I can write it as, this is the identity matrix of order 3, and this row matrix as a zero matrix is the normal form of the given matrix. And answer for the second part, therefore rank of A is the order of this identity matrix. Here that order is 3. Therefore this is the normal form of that matrix, and using this normal form we can find the rank also, and rank is here the order of that matrix as 3 as the required answer. We go for the third example. Reduce to its normal form and hence find its rank, and the matrix is 3 2 5 7, 3 2 5 7 and 12, 3 1 2 3, 3 1 2 3 and 5, and third row 3 3 6 9 15. Here we have 3 rows and 5 columns. Therefore order of this matrix is 3 by 5. Okay. Therefore to reduce it to its normal form, once again we try to convert this to canonical form. Canonical form is converting all this diagonal element as 1 1 each, lowest to 0 by row transformation, and after getting canonical form, converting upper diagonal elements to 0 by column transformation. Therefore given matrix is equals to 3 2 5 7 12, 3 1 2 3 5, 3 3 6 9 and 15. Therefore the leftmost element we want 1, and no 1 is available, so that by interchange we can make it 1. Here in the last row all the elements are multiples of 3, therefore I will make it 1 by multiplying by that row by 1 by 3. Therefore transformation is 1 by 3 times R3, and therefore applying it first two row no change, 3 2 5 7 12, 3 1 2 3 5, and the changes in third, 1 3 into 1 by 3 1, 6 into 1 by 3 6 by 3 means 2, 9 into 1 by 3 that is 3, and 15 into 1 by 3 that is 5. Okay. Then shift this to first row, means by interchange of first and third row we get 1 1 2 3 5 as the first row, second no change, 3 1 2 3 5, and the third becomes 3 2 5 7 1. Okay. After having this one here, use this one to make it to 0 by applying the transformation R2 minus 3R1, means 3 minus 3 we get 0 here, and for this also R3 minus 3 times R1, and therefore applying this to we get first row no change, 1 1 2 3 5, find the changes in second and third, minus 3 we get 0 here, 1 minus 3, then 2 minus 3 times 2 means 2 minus 6, 2 minus 6 is minus 4, 3 minus 3 times 3, 3 minus 9, minus 6, 5 minus 3 times 5, 5 minus 15, 5 minus 15 that is minus 10. Then applying this 3 minus R3 minus 3 R1, 3 minus 3 0, 2 minus 3, then 5 minus 3 times 2, 5 minus 6, 5 minus 6 is minus 1, 7 minus 3 times 3, 7 minus 9, and then for this 12 minus 5 3 is 15, 12 minus 15, 12 minus 15 is minus 3. Okay. Then make it 1. All the elements are multiples of 2, therefore I will apply by minus 1 by 2 times R2, and therefore when we apply here it is first 1 1 2 3 5, changes in second 0, minus 2 into minus 1 by 2 that is plus 1, minus 2 in minus 4 into minus 1 by 2 means 2, 6 into minus 1 by 2, minus 6 into minus 1 by 2 3, and 10, minus 10 into minus 1 by 2 that is 5. Okay. Then the third row no change, 0, minus 1, minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. Then using this one we convert this to 0 by applying the transformation by R3 plus R2. Therefore when we apply this, first two row no change, 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 5, then 0 1 2 3 5, then applying this R3 plus R2, 0 plus 0 0, minus 1 plus 1 0, minus 1 plus 2 1, minus 2 plus 3 1, and minus 3 plus 5 2. Okay. In the process, I have converted all these diagonal elements as 1 1 each and lows as 0. That's why this form is the canonical form. It is the canonical form of the matrix. Okay, and therefore suppose the problem is only to find the rank, then after this we get the rank of matrix as number of non-zero rows. First row is non-zero row, second is also non-zero row, third is also non-zero row. Therefore we get a rank as 3. And as the problem is to find rank, we continue it. We go for the second part also. After getting canonical form, we have to convert upper diagonal elements to 0 by applying column transformation. Therefore, using this one, I will convert all these elements to 0 in a single step by applying 1 minus 1 0 means C2 minus C1. Then for this 2 minus 2 0 means it is C3 minus 2 times C1. 3 minus 3 0 means C4 minus 3 C1, and 5 minus 5 0 means C5 minus 5 times C1. We write column wise. First column no change, 1 0 0. Then applying this C2 minus C1, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 0 1, 0 minus 0 0. Then applying this C3 minus 2 C1, 2 minus 2 times 1, 2 minus 2 we get 0 here. This 2 as it is, as these 2 are 0, 2 1. Then C4 minus 3 C1, 3 minus 3 times 1, 3 minus 3 we get 0, this 2 as it is. Then last C5 minus 5 times C1, 5 minus 5 times 1, 5 minus 5 we get 0 here, this 2 as it is. Okay. Then using this one, convert this to zeros by applying transformation. 2 minus 2 0 means it is C3 minus 2 times C2. 3 minus 3 0 means C4 minus 3 times C2, and 5 minus 5 0 means C5 minus 5 times C2, using this second diagonal element. Again column wise, first column no change, second also no change, 0 1 0. Changes in the remaining. 0 minus 2 times 0 0, 2 minus 2 times 1, 2 minus 2 we get 0 here, 1 minus 2 times 0 1. Okay. Then C4 minus 3 times C2, 0 minus 3 times 0, 3 minus 3 times 1, 3 minus 3 we get 0 here, 1 minus 3 times 0 1. Then the last 0 minus 5 times 0, 5 minus 5 times 1, 5 minus 5 we get 0, 2 minus 5 times 0, 2 minus 0, we get 2. Okay. Then using this third diagonal element, convert this remaining 2 as 0 by applying transformation. For this, it is C4 minus C3 using this third diagonal element, which is in the third column, and for this it is C5 minus 2 times C3. Applying column wise, writing column wise. First no change, second also no change, 0, 1, 0. Third also no change. Then applying this to 0 minus this 0, 0 minus 0, 1 minus 1, and then for this C5 minus 2 times C3. 0 minus 2 times 0, that is 0. 0 minus 2 times 0, again 0. And 2 minus 2 times 1, 2 minus 2, we get here 0. Okay. Therefore, whatever this last matrix we are getting, it is the normal form. We separate the identity matrix from it. What is the identity matrix here? It is 1 0 0, 0 1 0, and 0 0 1. Therefore, I will separate it by a dotted line. Therefore, this is the normal form, and in symbolic form, it is we get identity matrix of order 3, that is I3, and in front of it some 0 matrix, and therefore 0 matrix in front of it. Therefore, this is the required normal form, and the answer for this, hence find its rank. Therefore, rank of A is the order of this identity matrix, and what is here order? Order is here 3. Therefore, the rank of the matrix is 3. Is the required answer. Now we go for one more. Therefore, again reduce to its normal form, and hence find the rank. For the matrix, I will consider matrix A as 1 2 minus 1 3, 1 2 minus 1 3, 3 4, 0 minus 1, minus 1, 0, minus 2, and 7. 3 rows and 4 columns. Therefore, order of this matrix is 3 by 4. To obtain its normal form, given matrix is A is equals to second row and third row elements. Here the leftmost element is 1, which we require. Therefore, keeping this as it is, convert this remaining 2 as 0 by applying row transformations. 3 minus 3 we get 0 means R2 minus 3 times R1, and minus 1 plus 1 0 means R3 plus R1. Therefore, if we apply this, first row no change, 1 2 minus 1 3. Then applying this, 3 minus 3 times 1, 3 minus 3 0. 4 minus 3 times 2, 4 minus 6. 4 minus 6 is minus 2. 0 minus 1 into minus 1 is 0 plus 3, we get 3. Minus 1, 3 3 is 9. Minus 1 minus 9, minus 10. Then apply this, minus 1 plus 1, 0. 0 plus 2, 2. Minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. And 7 plus 3, 10. Okay. The second diagonal element is here minus 2, which is non-zero. And using this, we can convert it to 0. Therefore, I am not converting it to 1. Directly I will make it 0 by R3 plus R2. First row no change, 1 2 minus 1 3. Second also no change, 0 minus 2, 3 minus 10. And then applying this, 0 plus 0, minus 2 minus 2, 0, minus 3 plus 3, 0, 10 minus 10, 0. Okay. Then make it 1. Therefore, how we can make it 1? By minus 1 by 2 times R2. One, 2 minus 1, 3, 0, 1, 3 into minus 1 by 2 is minus 3 by 2, and minus 3 into minus 1 by 2 is 5. The third row, no change, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then, in the process, third becomes 0, and then we think, can we make it non-zero by either observing is there any element available below it or in front of it. Yes. Here no element is available below it, therefore by interchange of row we can't make it non-zero. Then we check for this, if we interchange it, 0 remains 0 because this element is also 0. Therefore, it is not possible for us to make this 0 element as non-zero. Therefore, whatever this form we are getting, it is the canonical form, where the diagonal elements are 1 1 each, and lower diagonal elements are 0, and the third diagonal element becomes 0 in the process. Therefore, it is the canonical form. And after getting canonical form, we have to apply column transformation to make upper diagonal elements as 0. Therefore, using this one, I will convert this 3 to 0 by C2 minus 2 times C1, minus 1 plus 1 0, C3 plus C1, and 3 minus 3 0 means C4 minus 3 times C1. Writing clockwise, 1 0 0. Applying this, C2 minus 2 C1, 2 minus 2 times 1, 2 minus 2, we get 0 here. This 2 zeros means this remains 0, or 1 minus 2 times 0, 1, and 0 minus 2 times 0, 0. Then apply this C3 plus C1, minus 1 plus 1, 0, minus 3 by 2 plus 0, 0 plus then applying C4 minus 3C. 3 minus 3 times 1, 3 minus 3, we get 0 here. 5 minus 3 times 0 and 0 minus 3 times 0. Then using the second diagonal element 1, convert this to 0 by here minus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2, we get 0 means the required transformation is C3 plus 3 by 2 times C2 and 5 minus 5, 0 means C4 minus 5 times C2. One zero zero. Second also no change. 0 1 0. Apply this. 0 plus 3 times 3 by 2 times 0. Minus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 times 1 means minus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2, 0. 0 plus 3 by 2 times 0. Then apply this. 0 minus 5 times 0, 5 minus 5 times 1, 5 minus 5, 0, and 0 minus 5 times 0. Here calculation is over. Then separate the identity matrix from this matrix, last matrix. Therefore, we try to find the identity matrix. 1 0 0 1 is the identity matrix. I will separate it by drawing such type of dotted lines. And this is the normal form. And in symbolic form, it is, we get identity matrix of order 2, I2, 1 0 0 1. In front of it, this 0 matrix, therefore 0 matrix. Below this we have another 0 matrix, and in front of this another 0 matrix, row matrix. Therefore, this is the required normal form in symbolic form, and therefore rank of A is equals to order of this identity matrix. What is the order here? Order is here 2. Therefore, rank is 2. This is the required normal form, and hence, using this, we can find the rank as 2.